Welcome to another word of the day. Today's word is fissile. Fissile describes materials that are capable of undergoing fission, that is, the process in which the nucleus of a heavy atom is split apart, releasing a large amount of energy. Fissile can also be used to describe something such as wood or crystal capable of or prone to being split or divided in the direction of the grain along natural planes. Like if you're going to split wood, it's going to be easier to split the wood with going this way with the pattern of the grain or the pattern of the wood versus if the grain is going this way, it's easier to split it going this way into two versus going this way against the grain. An example is the wood of most conifer species is fissile, making it easier to cut than of sycamore or hornbeam, which are 3 different types of trees. I believe they're all evergreen trees, meaning that they retain their leaves year round. Another example is in Oak Ridge, Tennessee, a whopping 50,000 people worked to create the material enriched uranium needed for Los Alamos bomb, while thousands more created another fissile material, plutonium, in Hanford, Washington, including the hundreds of thousands of construction workers who built those labs and bomb towns. The Oak Ridge and Hanford sites alone hired more than 500,000 employees, the U.S. Department of Energy said, quoted by Mark Kaufman, Mashable.com, on September 2nd, 2023. Did you know, when scientists first used fissile back in the 1600s, the notion of splitting an atom would have seemed far-fetched indeed. At that time, people thought that the atoms were the smallest particles of matter that existed and therefore could not be split. Fissile, which can be traced back to the Latin verb findere, meaning to split, was used in reference to things like rocks. When we hear about fissile materials today, the reference is usually to nuclear fusion, the splitting of an atomic nucleus that releases a huge amount of energy. But there is still a place in our language that the original sense of fissile, and for the noun fissality, meaning the quality of being fissile, a geologist or builder, for example, might describe slate as being fissile, as it splits readily into thin slabs. Until next time.